What up everybody? Welcome back to another video, another adventure. I'm off to Chungju today and meet up with my buddy Eric, my YouTuber Canadian friend, and he got the idea to hang out and make a video about drinking in Korea. So I'm not the biggest drinker these days anymore. I'm a bit more into the healthy lifestyle, but I'm always down for having a few beers with friends. So I have no idea what this vlog's gonna turn out like, but I'm gonna hit the road, gonna head down to Chungju, grab a bus, and hang out with Eric and, you know, see what happens.
No sleep like we out in Vegas. Could give a fuck if they hate us. My people about their purple like they're part of the
beautiful rainy / cloudy day.
Anticipated my latest audacious audio phrases feel sweeter than our latest. Don't practice model behavior. Told you it wasn't hot. I'm just doing your ass a favor. Either rapping or raging. I'm opening up a bottle and throttle until I'm wobbling, rocking until she naked. Truly the one and only, the homie that's undeniable. Talking a little shit ain't gonna stop me until the sky.
Just made it to Chungju. Jump in a taxi and head over to Eric's place. Hang out. Okay. Gonna buy some beers, convenience store, do some drinking.
It's Friday night in Korea and we know how to get it done. We've been here, me and Lester have been drinking together in Korea for many years.
Although my drinking has slowed down a lot.
Oh yeah, ours too. We're not drunks. I mean, when we first moved here, we drank
too much.
Like weekdays. A lot. Yeah.
When we first moved here, that's pretty much all you do in your first year of Korea.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that like to party because it's around you everywhere, right? It's very easy to get stuck in a life of just drinking all the time here. But, you know, we're healthy people. We did Songni-san, of course.
Yeah.
What kind are you particular of? Does it really matter to you?
No, it doesn't matter to me, dude. I age any and all soju.
So let's see, let's get some max. No, we gotta like Korean it up. Let's get some extra cold height.
Can we grab one of those?
I guess 2 and 2 is fine.
Yeah. Shit's a lot.
Yeah. I'm doing me and that's a matter of fact. I guess I'm grinding till the day there ain't a doubt that I'm on. I hardly have the heart to tell them that I've been feeling gone. My head been spinning around in circles. I could tie in some screws.
Bye-bye. At Eric's place.
Oh, cool.
No, I was just saying I'm at your place, and we're gonna do in an hour.
Well, Midan wants to shower and get ready and stuff. She's gonna be like an hour.
Okay.
So we'll get some drinks going then. But for now, actually upstairs they have some corn. They were like, just come upstairs, grab some corn. Shit. It's a Friday night, and we're gonna do what many Korean people do. We're gonna play some drinking games and get drunk. Well, young Korean people do this, but are we still considered young? Oh man, that's sad.
I don't know. I'm young.
Yeah, you know, we're pretty young. I think it's all about how you feel, right? But in Korean age, like in Canadian age, I'm 30. In Korean age, I'm 32. So I do feel old when I say it in Korean age. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some drinking games today for you guys. And it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're just gonna play a bunch that we've learned through the years. I'm pretty sure you've played a lot, haven't you? Like you've learned a lot of different ones.
Yeah, we've learned a lot. Some of them I've forgotten due to the circumstances you play them in.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot that I've forgotten too. What's the first game we're gonna play?
We're gonna start off with a game called Titanic. So for this game, you need 2 things. You need some beer, which we've picked up at the convenience store down the road. This is Height. This is one of Korea's favorite kind of beers. It's a very common beer over here. And of course
Is it good though?
It is the best. Best. And it's accompanied by Soju. And Soju is, of course, Korea's #1 consumed alcohol in the country.
It's about 20%. It kind of tastes like vodka. It's like watered down vodka a little bit.
That's a good way to explain it, I suppose. Yeah, anyways, these are 2 of the finest alcohols you could ever have.
Yeah, no hangover, no. Like you drink it and you just feel amazing.
You basically just, it's incredible, it's great. So, step 1, what do we do?
Well, pretty much it's exactly how it sounds. It's Titanic, and you know the Titanic sunk. So what we do is just put in a bunch of beer first. We're gonna, and by the way, this is a really big cup. This is the only cup I had that fit like a soju glass. Usually there's these cups that come in the bars that fit soju glasses perfectly, but this is like monstrous. This is gonna be a very large drink. But whatever, it's Friday.
The cup is usually about that size and a fraction of the width, so this is a big freaking cup. I'm not gonna want to lose at this.
Yeah.
And you're gonna take a shot glass. This is a typical soju shot glass, and you're gonna carefully put it in the middle. Alright, so that shot glass is floating. It's empty, but it's floating in the middle of all the beer inside the big cup. It's suspended in the middle.
Let's get the GoPro going.
This is the setup. This is the setup for Titanic, beer, soju, and these are the rules. You pass the soju bottle around the table, and each person's got to pour any amount they want into the shot glass, and then you pass the bottle on, the next person goes, the next person, and so forth. The person to sink the shot glass, they down the entire cup. One shot.
Yeah, all the soju, all the beer. It's all, you gotta down it all. And you just drink it with the soju glass still in the cup. You just drink it all back.
Throw it back, and this is a favorite. This is a favorite of the drinking games in Korea. So I'll go first.
And you would be surprised at how intense this gets. Like, you get to the point where there's just like a meniscus like over the top. That's some science words for you, where there's like a bubble of liquid over the top and you're just putting in one tiny little drop. Crazy shit. Okay, give it to Batman.
Batman.
Hey, Batman. Batman, how are you doing? Why are you drinking? You should be saving the world. Oh, Batman, what are you doing? You just poured in like soju, so much soju into the beer. Like, literally into the beer, you poured it in.
There's no rules against
You're just
that.
like, dousing it in. Are you trying to get us drunk, Batman? You're crazy, superhero. Holy shit. See, some people are like that. Some people, they just want to get people drunk, and they're like, ah, psh, and they just pour in a shitload with no regard for everyone else. But it's a strategy. It is.
It's a high risk strategy.
It is a high risk
screw
strategy.
yourself over and make yourself drink.
Some people put in, that was a shitload actually. Some people are so good they just put in a little bit of drops, but here's the thing, when the soju bottle is really full, it's like the hardest. When the soju bottle is kind of empty, you can really pour it on its side and get just a drop in, but when it's full, it's really hard. And we have a full bottle of soju, so. Oh man, see, when it's full, it's so hard when the soju bottle is full.
I think it's still got a while to go.
Oh, it does have a while to go, yeah. Oh, shit! How is that not going? Look at that. Do you see that? Look at the meniscus. I'm not accepting meat on.
It's gonna go.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Yeah, no, it's totes done.
It's gonna go.
Oh, come on. I don't want to accept this. I don't want to accept this. No, it leveled itself out. It came back up a little bit. Oh, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Some people, like Batman, just try to get other people drunk. Like, that's gonna be impossible because the bottle's full. It's gonna be so impossible to just pour like a drop out. When it's half full, oh shit, I accepted the bottle. This is awful. I need silence. Batman, stop it. What? It didn't even go in the, it didn't even go in the fucking soju glass. Are you kidding?
Yeah, you gotta get it in the.
Oh no!
Alright.
Oh man! This is why you don't invite Batman to parties, seriously. Okay, so I gotta down this whole thing. That's a lot. Like, that's even a lot to just kind of gulp down, right? Bottoms up! Well, it wasn't too bad. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be worse. Thanks, Batman.
I think I got a headache just watching that.
Oh, man. I mean, it wouldn't have been so bad if Batman didn't pour soju like in the cup.
Got me dreaming about the beach, and now verses getting chilly. Got you zipping up your fleece, dropping bombs and instrumentals. We ain't in the Middle East. This is Rocky boxing cattle. I'm the pilot on Apollo, desperado trying to be the golden king and El Dorado.
We could do the Fry Pan Node song. Do you remember that one?
No, you'll have to teach me.
So the next game is really hard. The last time we played this with Lester, we were a little bit drunk. And it was a little complex. When I first played this in Korea, I was with Miran's friends, and you have to remember everyone's names, and I just met 8 new people, and I couldn't remember anyone's name, and they just got me super drunk. So, it's a really fun game. basically what you do is you sing a song. Start off, you go ting to ting to ting tang to tang to tang ting ting tang tang huda pan no de. What we do is we get into a little bit of a rhythm. So let's all do this. Are you ready? Mm-hmm. We need like a rhythm of 4, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the last 2 beats, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll say someone's name on 3, and then I'll say a number on 4. So I'll go Midon 2. Now what Midon has to do, Batman has to do, is I said 2, so she has to say her name twice, but she has to say it on the last 2 times in the rhythm. So she'll go, like if it's 1, 2, 3, 4, she'll go Midon, Midon. If you mess up the rhythm, you have to drink. But then she does that, she goes Midon, Midon, and she keeps on going. Then she picks a new person, she'll say, like Lester 3, and then you'll have to go.
Then I would go on the 3rd, I'd say my name, so I'd go like
Lester, Lester, Lester.
Ah, okay.
Because you gotta say it 3 times, but it always has to be like the last however many, right?
Okay.
So if there's 1, she says Lester 1, you go Lester.
Okay. This one, if you make a mistake, it's a full shot of soju.
You know, we could have gone with a half shot, but we'll say the first one's a
Let's
full
do the
shot.
3/4 like that.
Okay, wow, that's a lot, because this game's really fast. So people mess
Then
up
we'll
like
go
really quick.
half shots off.
Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna do a practice run and just get used to it a little bit. Okay? Are you ready?
All right.
3, 2, 1. Ting to ting to ting tang to tang to tang ting ting tang tang hurai pan nori. Miran 2.
Miran. Lester 2.
No.
Do this stuff.
But that was practice.
Okay.
It's too quick for me, dude. Okay, well let's go. We're gonna go slow for the first time. Okay, we'll go slow.
Slow down. Miran 2.
Miran.
Let's say Batman.
Eric 4.
Eric. Batman 3.
Batman. Lester 2.
Lester.
You got it.
Eric 1.
Eric. Lester 3.
Lester. Batman 1.
Batman. Eric 2.
Eric. Batman 4.
Batman. Lester 3.
Lester. Eric 1.
Eric! Oh no, I messed up. I didn't clap my hands. I hit my lap. Really going into it, and I hit my fucking slap my legs instead of clapping my hands. It's so dumb.
Desperado trying to be the golden king in El Dorado. Pack your personals and kick it. This beat is anesthesia. Pour your syrup up and mix it till you lean into our piece. And now this life and picture perfect. I'm fine without a filter. I'ma shoot until I miss it on my vintage Veggie Miller. Nothing realer than the moment that you realize you're calling. Thriller in Manila and I'm
So
fighting.
every single soju lid looks like this. Lester, can you put that like up close to the camera? Anyways, this game is iconic in Korea because this is, holy shit, I'm drunk. It's getting really hard. It's getting hard to say stuff. This game is iconic in Korea because this next game is played with soju lid right here. So there's 2 parts to the game. It's a 2-part game. It's crazy. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take like a napkin or something and you just put it in here. Wow, that napkin, I grabbed a lot of napkin there. Some toilet paper. And then you put it in there because there's a number in there that we're gonna use for the second part of the game. For the first part of the game, you spin this and you twirl it. But you gotta be really careful because it's a little bit weak. So you twirl it like this. Make sure to twirl it from the top down to the bottom. You want to do a very nice job. You don't want to ruin the game. But usually, like, I'll play this game when Korean people are drinking. I'll just like twist the lid on this, and Korean people are like, "Oh, you know that game?" And I'm like, "Of course I do. I've lived here for a very long time."
손 조심해야 돼.
Yeah, I know. So anyways, you twist it so it looks like this. Now we're gonna pass it around the table. We're gonna flick. Every person's gonna take a turn flicking it until it flies off. Now the person who actually makes it fly off, everyone else but them has to take a drink. Well, the people beside them. But because there's only 3 people, it's everyone else but the person. So usually it's just the people beside you. So we'll flick. But then there's a second part because inside right here, there's a number between 1 and 45. And then
1 and 50?
Is it 45 or 50, Mira?
50.
Oh,
50.
it's 50, really? I thought it was 45. Okay, so anyways, it's between 1 and 50. So then there's a guessing number game that you do. So the people that didn't drink will do rock, scissors, paper, and then whoever wins that will, or the people that did drink before will do rock, scissors, paper. Person that wins that gets to look at the number and then the other people have to guess the number and you go higher or lower. So there's two parts to the game and this is super iconic. Like in Korean games, this is very popular. Oh. Mommy! Let's put it on video camera.
왜? 어?
That's the most perfect Korean cell phone conversation. It's like
내일 온대?
every single one of them start like that.
Yeah, 왜?
그러니까 내일 온다는 거지.
Where means why.
Yeah.
Why did you call? Like, why?
Yeah, just why. Alright, so.
Flick it, flick it, flick it.
Oh. Man, so that's going pretty, it's going a lot.
Freaking mine.
Yeah, and you gotta be careful where you're aiming it. Like, Batman's just aiming it right at Lester's head. Like, it flies off and it can hit someone, like, right in the head, you know? You gotta be careful of that stuff. Alright, so I won't flick it at you. Oh my god, look at that. It's gonna go, like, on the next one. Damn it, Lester's gonna win. We're gonna have to drink. No, that's going so soon, yeah. I twisted that up. Yeah, Chamisul!
오.
Chamisul has very weak bottle caps, lids. Damn.
You guys get to, we need that other soju bottle. 맛있겠다.
Good job, Batman.
It seems like everybody whispering and giving me shit. I'm doing me and that's a matter of fact. I guess I'm grinding till the day there ain't a doubt that I'm on. I hardly have the heart to tell them that I've been feeling gone. My head been spinning around in circles, I could tighten some screws. I guess my thunder got the lightning confused. I do this shit here on a daily. Prefer my coffee with Baileys. I find at times that I'm quiet and other times I'm a riot.
Was a lot of fun. We didn't drink that much. I mean, between 3 people, that's a fair amount of alcohol.
재밌다.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So, I hope you enjoyed meeting Batman. And yeah, we'll do some more videos together. This was great.
See you next time.
Thank you.
Desiring me on fire. Wire me instrumentals, I'll pick them apart with pliers. This guy is just in his element, got it down to a science. Lions, tigers, and bears was an animal to a giant. Can't stand the heat in the kitchen, go upgrade all your appliances. Call up the fireman, think we bound to burn the house down. Diamond on my cap, but flip it forward, let it slouch down. Liquor and some candy.